Kia Soul, AM 2008 to 2012. The urban icon, Kia Soul, AM 2008 to 2013. The Kia Soul, AM, was a bold gamble that paid off, transforming Kia from a boring budget brand into a lifestyle trendsetter. Debuting at the 2008 Paris Motor Show, this front-wheel drive boxy crossover defied categorization. It wasn't quite a hatchback, not quite an SUV, but it captured the imagination of urban drivers globally. 1. Design and origin, the Bohr concept. The architect, the Soul was designed at Kia's California studio by Mike Torpey. Legend has it that Torpey drew the initial sketch after watching a documentary on television about wild boars. He wanted to give the car a sloping roof and a sturdy stance like a boar wearing a backpack. The Schreier touch, while Torpey did the heavy lifting, Peter Schreier refined the final look, ensuring the Soul felt youthful and iconic. Production, manufactured at the Gwangju plant in South Korea. The Soul was a massive success, with over 700,000 units of the first generation, AM, produced. In the US alone, it consistently outsold competitors like the Scion XB and Nissan Cube. 2. Technical highlights. Engines. Early models featured the 1.6 liters Gamma, 122 horsepower, and 2.0 liters Beta 2, 142 horsepower, engines. The 2012 facelift introduced the more efficient 1.6 liters GDI and the 2.0 liters new engine, paired with 6-speed transmissions. Customization. The Soul AM was famous for its personalization options, offering glowing speaker lights that pulse to the beat of the music, houndstooth interior fabrics, and unique Dragonor burner decal packages. 3. Common faults and reliability. The Soul is generally reliable, but the first generation, AM, had some recurring issues. Stiff ride quality. Early 2009 to 2011 models were heavily criticized for a harsh suspension, especially on the 18-inch wheels. Kia actually retuned the shock absorbers in later years to fix this. Steering clunk. Many owners reported a clunking sound in the steering column, often caused by a worn-out small rubber star coupling in the electronic power steering motor. Interior plastics. The cabin featured hard plastics that were prone to scratching easily, especially on the door panels and dashboard. Catalytic converter. On some 1.6 liters models, the catalytic converter could fail prematurely, sometimes leading to engine damage if ceramic debris was sucked back into the cylinders. 4. Racing and pop culture. The hamsters. No article about the Soul is complete without the Kia hamsters. The award-winning advertising campaign, set to party rock anthem, turned the car into a cultural phenomenon. Gumball 3000. A Kia Soul actually participated in the Gumball 3000 rally across Europe, wrapped in custom graphics to prove that fun cars didn't need 500 horsepower. The Honda Euro Racer. In the US, several Souls were modified for B-spec showroom stock racing, competing against Honda Fits and Mazda 2s in SCCA events. 5. Owner sentiment. The good, it's a TARDIS, bigger on the inside. Owners love the huge headroom and the upright seating position, which makes getting in and out very easy for older drivers or parents with car seats. The bad, the trunk is tiny unless you fold the seats. With the rear seats up, the cargo space is relatively shallow compared to a traditional station wagon. 6. Recall campaigns. Stop lamp switch. A major recall affected many 2010 to 2011 models where the brake light switch would fail, meaning the lights wouldn't turn on or the cruise control wouldn't cancel. Steering gear. Some 2012 to 2013 models were recalled because the adhesive holding the steering gear together could fail, potentially leading to a loss of steering control. Sunroof shattering. There was an investigation into the optional panoramic sunroofs on later AM models potentially shattering without impact, leading to minor recalls for glass replacement. Verdict. The Kia Soul, AM, proved that a boxy car could be cool. It combined quirky design with Kia's legendary warranty, creating a cult classic that saved the brand's image in the late 2000s.